Hey guys, what's up? Namaste, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fine and I'm back with part 2 of Alan Wake 2. तो दोस्तों पार्ट 1 में हमने देखा कि रॉबर्ट नाइटिंगेल is dead and now we are investigating the case. And guys, मुझे बोलना पड़ेगा that the intro of this game really scared me. Not like the entire intro but some parts here and there. अब देखते हैं what happens in part 2. So without any further ado, let's just dive right into the game. Here we go. And guys, we are back right where we left off last time. Let me just...
Casey, what's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Let me just check my case board real quick. The victim came from... Oh, that's the clue. I need 2 more clues. Cases, 0 clues, okay. I'll just have to find more 2 clues.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well I'll just wait here.
No problem.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
I've...
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out.
Oh,
But
that's...
then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
That's...
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I was about to say that it shouldn't be too far and we are here. It didn't give me a chance to say that. Collect.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Oh, that's a manuscript
There's a piece
page.
of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I remember collecting those pages in Alan Wake.
This page.
Manuscript page. Okay. Caseboard, do we have anything?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom, okay. Oh, मेरे पास 2 clues है. Footprints emerging. Trail has gone cold.
I think he
That
came
takes
from
care
the
of
lake,
that.
but his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? We've got a page. मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट पेज और मुझे लगता है और क्लूज मुझे ढूंढने पड़ेंगे मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
oh मुझे लगता है that the someone is Alan Wake himself because like he's the only person that knows about us. He wrote this into his story. तो वो सेंस करता है. Wait, I think I can do something in my profiling. Oh yes, the
We
page.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
उसके चेस्ट के अंदर कुछ डाला था. I thought they took out his heart from his chest. And they put in something. What's my main goal here? What? Charm slot equipped. Okay. Increases maximum health. Move. When did I get that? I don't remember. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Investigate the crime scene. Stuck, unsure. Mind place. Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's visit the mine place because I feel oh, we've got a clue. Nightingale had something hidden inside of him. Anything else here that makes sense?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
मुझे लगा that she would put her hand into his chest and check out what's inside. Cannot do anything with the body. Can I speak with anyone? Oh, let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key. उसके नाम में ही छुपा है that it will unlock a
Let's
few
get the car.
shortcuts.
Drive to Bright Falls.
जैसे
and talk
उसने
to these
बोला.
witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
हो तो ये shortcut है.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
उसे पता नहीं रात में इस town में क्या होता है. The dark presence and stuff.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Fragments. Have a heroic tale. Okay. क्या मैं इसके अंदर जा सकता हूँ? No, it's locked. No problem. Let's go.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Why are they recording the murders? मुझे वो बात समझ नहीं आ रही. Oh, that's a car.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Wait, what? मैं गाड़ी के अंदर कैसे जा सकता हूँ? Oh, that's a car. मुझे लगा कि वो मेरी गाड़ी थी. I was like so confused. मैं भूल गया था. We are come in this car.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Alright, we are back at Bright Falls. This is the town
diner's
like...
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
This is the town where like it all started with
I'm
Alan
gonna go
Wake.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Nothing to check here.
Hi.
Can I speak with the skull? No.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, that's the diner. Oh dear, diner.
Good afternoon.
It's funny how they like greet me, but I cannot speak to them. Should I speak to this guy?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told were
Your
witnesses.
deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Let's check out with the witnesses.
Files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
It's like so much has changed since the last time.
It's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
Yes. Missing person cases slightly.
यहाँ पर वो old gods of Asgard बैठे हुए थे last time. मुझे याद है.
Yeah, that's exactly
Can I go in here? This is where it started, after all. Last time मैं यहाँ पर नहीं आ सकता था.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I don't even remember that this door was there last time. Map. Oh, Bright Falls map.
I need a tool to get this open.
Okay. So यहाँ पर एलन वेक को एक लेडी मिली थी right outside this bathroom and उन्होंने एलन वेक को एक wrong location दी थी and that's how it all started. Are you the bookers?
Excuse
Okay.
me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Where were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Oh, it was why were you at the Cauldron Lake?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Oh, उस बंदे को कुछ बोलना था, but she stopped him. They are definitely hiding something, I feel. Profiling. Let's check it out. The Cult of the Tree, Cauldron Lake.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
ये सब देख कैसे रही है? Without them
Bookers
telling
were
her.
at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay, guys, so you're free? No? I think you found something, okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
She's a really smart
I
FBI.
to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry.
Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Oh, I remember her. She's Rose
So, Rose,
from the
help
previous
me
game.
out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Seen anything?
Seen anything out of the
Strange?
ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
So Rose ने last time in the previous game Alan को बोला था कि
All set?
she has some
My guys have
manuscript
Nightingale from
pages,
morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
but actually she just
Look,
wanted to
I see.
waste their
I
time.
got a lead. Looks like
Because
we're dealing with a cult.
वो
cult
already
of the
possessed
tree.
थी
A murder cult. Fuck.
with the dark
Have you
presence.
heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Oh, she was just kidding around maybe.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll just see if I have some clues to put together. Cases, lunchbox. We appreciate the support. I just had one clue for this case. I have one for this one, the previous murders. The Booker's described killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Also, the cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What's this? What kind of cult? Maybe here? This one goes in here, no? Cult goal. Cult symbols.
Think.
Cult psychology, case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cult of the Tree. Also, I've started a new file for this case, no problem. Wait, hold on. Can I check something else? Manuscript pages, profiling. Nothing to see here.
The Mile High Straggler case. Proud of that one.
Also, Snape previously cases solved किए हुए हैं. So she knows what she's doing.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
What kind of nut counts toilet paper also? Holding cells, maybe that should be locked? No?
They locked up an innocent man.
It's like so much has changed since the previous game.
I can't force it open.
Oh. I hear a phone ringing somewhere around. I'm getting closer.
Hey.
Nothing in there.
Agent?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
मुझे नहीं लगता it's safe to go with them. Should obey the rules set by the government. For a second I thought the ringing stopped. What's in here? Some ammo.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
So guys, I hate to say this, but that will be it for this video. See you guys soon in part 3. Until then, stay safe.